love you so much. Before I ever met you, I was your biggest fan, so this is such a fun night. Okay, so some of the things that people ask me who are not in the entertainment industry are usually things like this. What is a key grip? What does a gaffer do? And what's the difference between an agent and a manager? And what is Nicole Kidman really like? So first of all, a key grip is the key of all the grips. Okay, and then the gaffer does the gaffing, of course. And I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know the difference between an agent and a manager. I still don't. It's 35 years later, I have no idea. But they make a lot of money, so don't worry about it. But Nicole Kidman, this is what I really like to say. She is every bit as talented and gorgeous and sophisticated and elegant as you can possibly imagine. And when you're sitting opposite her, watching her work, it is literally mesmerizing. I would have to stop myself sometimes and go, oh my God, that's Nicole Kidman. Oh my God, be profesh. Because I was that blown away. But the other thing that I'm not sure, as of course everybody in this room knows, but she is one of the most brilliant businesswomen I've ever met. And yes, she's very, very much taller than me as well. But I'm sure you guys can figure that out. My first experience working with Nicole was actually as a producer. That's another frequently asked question. People say, what does a producer do? And the answer I always answer is, whatever it takes. It's just hard. Thank you, yes. To the producers of the room. Y'all know, it's just, and what does it take to be a great producer like Nicole Kidman? Well, first of all, it helps to be an amazing actress. And Nicole, you've got that in spades, of course. And because she's such an amazing actress, as a producer, she's able to see the talent in others. Her ability to see in a casting tape Miles Teller and put him into a movie. She just has this vision and real taste. And she knows that real talent is really here, but it's also here. And it really comes from your heart. Another thing that really helps to be a really big producer is knowing all the best directors. And they all want to work with you. And who to choose for your projects, because this is where Nicole has an incredible advantage. She just knows who's right for what project. Because most actors wait by the phone to be chosen by a director, but as an actor, Nicole has always been proactive. Even in her earliest work, she picks her directors. And she'll often say to me, a foreign film I've absolutely never heard of, like, y'all, I'm in it, it's out there. And she's like, but do you see that director? I mean, it's incredible. Reese, we must get her. We must. And I'm like, yeah, okay. You call her first. And I'll be on the phone and I'll just be like, yeah, I'm in. One story that's not often told is she called her agent and said, I really want to work with this director. And her agent said, yeah, but he doesn't speak any English. And she goes, yeah, well, then get an interpreter. That is a producer, and that is someone who just has this X factor, and that's what Nicole has. She just knows also, knows which projects to choose, because she's so curious, as Keith said. She's endlessly curious about every topic under the sun. I mean, we've talked about everything from AI to banking to you name the topic. It's the NFL. She just happens to know just a lot of stuff. But she's also incredibly well-read. She knows how to pick material and to acquire the rights to the stories that really she connects with. But she also has this inherent understanding of what her audience wants to see. So, along comes a novel, Big Little Lies. I wanted it. okay? She wanted it, okay? But instead of fighting it out in court or in some sort of televised boxing match in Las Vegas, we decided to team up. Because there's one thing that Nicole knows very, very well, that there's power in collaboration, and there's even more power in sisterhood. And that's why I'm here tonight, sister. And I want to thank you for being a friend and being the best colleague ever, and for demanding that these incredible stories of women's lives are told, and for pushing boundaries, and for being brave and breaking new ground as a producer and setting a standard for all of us, not just women, but men as well, to aspire to do more and tell even better, more inspiring stories. And also for doing it with kindness and empathy and a huge heart. That is very rare. You are rare, and I love you. Congratulations.